Good evening. I am Wade Martin, proud principal of Dunnellon High School, and I want to welcome you to this evening's 2025 commencement ceremony. Please stand for the presentation of the colors by our Civil Air Patrol and remain standing for the national anthem. You may now be seated. I would like to thank Cox Communications for providing our graduates with their beautiful honor cords. And now for our honored guests, as I say your name, please stand. Superintendent of Marion County Public Schools, Dr. Diane Gullett. Interim Superintendent, Dr. Danielle Livingood. Dr. Danielle Brewer, School Board Member and Chair, Miss Lori Conrad. School Board Member and Vice Chair, Reverend Eric Cummings. And School Board Member, Dr. Allison Campbell. Please join me in recognizing some key players in making sure our students were able to successfully complete their graduation requirements. First and foremost, I'd like to thank the amazing DHS teachers who worked hard to make sure they are able to be here today. I'd also like to thank my DHS administrative team, Mr. Michael Machad, Assistant Principal for Curriculum, Mrs. Pamela Fritz, Assistant Principal of Instruction. Mr. Samuel Bullock, Assistant Principal of Discipline. As well as the DHS staff who worked very closely with our seniors. Ms. Shayna Payne, Activities Director. And Mrs. Jennifer Franco, Senior Counselor and Graduation Coordinator. Graduates, parents, and dignities, thank you so much for being a part of this evening's commencement ceremony. I know you're very proud of your students walking across stage, and rightly so. This class has much to be proud of. Let me start by taking a few moments to focus on some of the academic achievements of the class of 2025. This class consists of 320 graduates, most of whom are here this evening. Of those 320 graduates, 54% of our students are graduating with a 3.0 GPA or higher. "113 of those students are graduating with a GPA of a 3.5 or above. Eight students have completed their Associates of Arts degree from the College of Central Florida. And we have one student who will be attending the United States Naval Academy in the fall. This graduating class should be proud of all of these accomplishments. It has been the standard here at Dunnellon for many years. In addition to what I've already mentioned, Dunnellon High School is known for doing well in sports, and this year we continue in that tradition. Our football team went 8-4 and were the district champs and made it to the second round of the playoffs. Our girls basketball team also made it to the second round of the playoffs. One of our student athletes was named a Marion County Athlete of the Year. The class of 2025 has 13 students signed to play athletics at the collegiate level, yet another great feat our seniors can be proud of. Today's DHS class of 2025 would not be here if it were not for the hard work of their families who are in the stands here supporting them this evening. Our DHS, you guys can clap for yourselves. Our DHS family, as I refer to them, my faculty and staff have put forth a concerted effort to ensure the success of these graduates that sit here before you, so hats off to them as well. I would like to take a moment to recognize our graduates that will be enlisting in the military. Graduates, if you will be enlisting in any of the armed forces, please stand. Remain standing, graduates. At this time, I would also like to ask anyone in attendance who has served or is currently serving in our armed forces to stand in union with these seniors. Thank you, students, for your willingness to serve and protect our country. We are very proud of you. Thank you, family and friends, for your service to our country and the great role models you have been to our students following in your footsteps. You may be seated. Families, friends, faculty, and most importantly, graduates, the class of 2025, welcome to Tiger Country, where pride runs deep, the memories run wild, and the path to graduation often runs down Jeepers Creepers Road. Tonight we celebrate more than just the end of a chapter. We celebrate a legacy. For well over a century, students have been graduating from Tiger Country. That's right, more than 100 years of tassels turned, hugs shared, and caps launched into the sky. As Marion County's oldest high school, Dunnellon isn't just a school, it's a tradition. A history written with honor, success, and yes, its fair share of adversity. From the crowning of Mr. and Miss DHS to Friday Night Lights, DHS has been not just about academics, it's been about spirit, about connection, about belonging, about family. Whether we're cheering from the stands or grabbing a bite to eat from Tiger's Den on Thursday, this school has never just been a building, it's been a second home. Because here we don't just walk the halls, we walk with each other. We've shared quiet struggles and loud victories. We've leaned on one another when things got tough and celebrated when things went right. We built more than just traditions, routines. We've built relationships, the kind that feels like classmates and more like family. And like family, we've had our disagreements. We've had our challenges and our inside jokes. But we kept showing up for one another. That's what made these years matter. That's what will be long-lasting after the caps are thrown and the yearbooks are signed. Class of 2025, you're walking out here today as graduates. You're walking into a world as something even more important, citizens. My hope for you is that you will be productive citizens, people who contribute, who lead, who show up when it matters. Be the first one in and the last one out, whether on your job, in the classroom, in uniform, or running your own business. Do the hard work and do it with pride. And while you're out there, hold tight to the memories that shaped you, the friends who laughed in your lunchroom, the teachers who believed in you when you didn't believe in yourself, and the moments, both big and small, that help you become the person you are today. These relationships, these memories, they matter. They are what make you better, kinder, stronger, wiser. So as you take your next steps, whether that's college, the workforce, the military, or the great unknown, remember where you came from. Remember Tiger Country. Remember your roots. And know that this place, this family, will always be cheering you on. Congratulations, class of 2025. We are proud of you, and we can't wait to see what you do next. Now go out there and make history. This year's salutatorian is Kayla Tavares Massey. Kayla is the daughter of Jeremy and Anna Massey. Throughout her time at Dunnellon High, Kayla has distinguished herself through academic excellence and active involvement in school activities. She was a dedicated student in our advanced studies program and participated in student government during her senior year. Kayla has been a member of the National Honor Society for 3 years. She's also been actively involved in HOSA, Future Health Professionals, for the past 3 years, currently serving as the organization's secretary. In addition to her academic and extracurricular accomplishments, Kayla earned both her Certified Medical Administrative Assistant, CMAA, and Certified Patient Care Technician, CPCT. She is graduating with an impressive 4.75 GPA and has already completed her Associate's Arts degree from the College of Central Florida. Kayla plans to continue her education at CF. Please join me in welcoming our salutatorian, Kayla Tavares Massey.
Dear Class of 2025, staff, and any of the family and friends who made it out to support us today, I want to welcome you to Dunnellon's 2025 Commencement Ceremony. I am Kayla Tavares Massey, this year's salutatorian, and I am so very honored to be able to stand up here and represent our graduating class. If you know me personally, you probably know that I've been crossing my fingers all year that I ranked third in our class, not second. Because despite getting an A+ in our effective speaking class, public speaking is probably my most hated assignment. In fact, when I first talked to our amazing principal, Mr. Marn, after hearing the news, I told him that I might generally faint up on stage. You should have seen the look on his face. Nevertheless, I'm going to use my pride for my classmates to try and get through this. And we just made it through one of our biggest milestones in life. What's not to be proud of? So starting off, I want to thank all the families, friends, and staff that came out here tonight for your unwavering support, which I'm sure you must have given to the students out here for the past 4 years, and especially this year because I definitely know it was a challenging one, at least for me. Though you guys are all wonderful, I want to thank a few select people. First, my parents, who have always supported me, whether I was getting F's or A's in schools. I think I probably would have had a breakdown if it weren't for my parents, always reassuring me that no grade matters as long as I tried my best. Next, I want to thank Miss Gordon for igniting my love for the health field. You have guided me so much the past 3 years through class, HOSA, and shadowing, and I genuinely owe it all to you for helping me find my passion. Then I, of course, want to thank our principal, Mr. Marn, for always teaching us students that's okay to dream big. And Mr. Marn, on a side note, you'll be happy to know that I'm starting to rethink the whole becoming a doctor idea. It doesn't sound too bad. Anyways, I want to also thank all my friends who have supported me for the past 4 years. You know who you are, and I don't know what I would have done without you. Whether or not you are someone I mentioned tonight, I am so grateful to all the students who made Dunnellon what it was. Between the spirited football games, quiet luncheons in the library, spirit weeks, edible books, and the countless dances we have attended, high school will truly be a memorable moment for the rest of our lives, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Despite some of the struggles many of us faced the past couple years, they have shaped us into who we are now and who we will be in the future. We have learned that no matter what the challenge, we are able to rise up again. And I have no doubt that every one of us graduating tonight has the potential of doing extraordinary things. You are capable of far more than you know, and everyone around you can see that tonight. As today marks the end of one journey and the beginning of another, I cannot wait to get to see how much each of you grow after this. Whether you're going to a university, college, trade school, or ending your education here, it does not mean that this is the end. We do not peak here, and we still have so much life ahead of us, and I hope I get the honor to see how life unfolds for some of you. I want to end off acknowledging once again that this moment is not solely valedictorians or salutatorians, or it's not even just about the high honor students. It's about all of us. Because as I mentioned previously tonight, in the end, your grades are not a determining factor for the rest of your life. Your willpower and dedication is. And if you want something, all you have to do is go and chase it. So now, to really end off, because I know most of you guys are probably already bored, I just have one last thing to say. Today is a moment for all of us here tonight, because we did it. We dedicated the last 4 years of our life to this school, and we made it. And that is something everyone should be proud of. Class of 2025, thank you for making these 4 years so memorable, and congratulations.
Thank you, Kayla, for that message. This year's valedictorian is Yudel Enrique Argueso Fernandez. Yudel is the son of Yolanda Fernandez and Yudel Argueso. During his time at Dunnellon High School, he has demonstrated exceptional dedication both inside and outside the classroom. Yudel was a student in our Advanced Studies program and has been a member of National Honor Society for 3 years. He also participated in Mu Alpha Theta, the Mathematics Honor Society, for 2 years. A talented and creative student, Yudel spent 4 years in our digital video technology program and led the production of DTV Mondays through Thursdays for this school year. He also participated in tennis for 1 year and served 2 years in Air Force JROTC. Yudel graduates today with an outstanding 4.79 GPA. And he too has already earned his Associates of Arts from the College of Central Florida through dual enrollment. Looking ahead, Yudel plans to enlist in the United States Space Force, a powerful testament to his ambition, service, and drive to reach for the stars. Please join me in congratulating and welcoming our valedictorian, Udell Enrique Argueso Fernandez.
Good evening, everyone, faculty, family, friends, and fellow classmates. Today, I want to say thank you to our faculty and staff for making this celebration possible for us. For those who don't know me, my name is Udell Argueso. I am standing in front of you today with a recognition as valedictorian. I came into the United States of America when I was just 4 years old from Cuba. In the time I've been here, I worked hard every day, but like everyone here, we all experience struggles and obstacles that seem impossible. But I can proudly say that I never gave up. We're all here as equals with the same opportunities and possibilities. Walt Disney's most famous quote is, "All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them." In these small moments, raising a hand in class, tackling a tough assignment, daring to dream bigger, we find the everyday courage that shapes who we become and lead us towards the future we envision. When we walked through these doors 4 years ago, we were all asked the same question. What do we want to do in our lives? I can say with confidence that all of us had this answer changed many times over the course of these past years. Today, we can say with certainty that we are living knowing that we are stronger, wiser, and braver than we ever imagined. We learn that failure is in the end. To our teachers, thank you for pushing us beyond our limits, both in and outside the classroom. You spent countless hours, days and nights preparing us with the tools that we will use in our lives in more ways than one. I want to personally thank all my teachers who have guided me and been there through the ups and downs, helping me and others build character and knowledge throughout these years. I want to specifically say thank you to Mrs. Connor, my third grade math teacher. She was the first to teach me that the limitations to what I can do were not determined, but not by someone else, but solely on me. I want to say other special thank you to Mr. Karras. These last 3 years, he was not only my mentor, but I'm also proud to call him a close friend. He showed not only me, but others that an open mind is the key to limitless discovery and opportunities. To our family, thank you for believing in us even when we doubted ourselves. Thank you for being there in every moment of our lives, through the best and the worst. I want to personally thank to my father, who taught me to never back down from a challenge. He clearly did not warn me about pop quizzes, group projects, or trying to parallel park. But here I am, facing it all anyway. And to my mother, thank you for being my personal chef, alarm clock, cleanup crew, and chauffeur, all while somehow surviving my last-minute project disasters. You deserve a trophy, or at least a long nap. To my fellow classmates and to my friends, thank you for reminding me that we are never alone on this journey. Thank you for being there with me every step of the way. These past years, you have filled my life and others with moments of happiness and laughter, especially when we came in as freshmen, where we all had the funniest moments when lunch and learn was still a thing. As we step into the future, let us carry these lessons with us. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep balance, you must keep moving. Albert Einstein. So let us dream big, let's take risks, let's chase our passions and build a life we're proud of. Today is not the end, it's a new beginning. If there's one thing this journey has taught us, is that we are capable of credible things. So here's to us, to the class of 2025. Cheers to us, and God bless America.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we present our graduates individually, we would like to remind those in attendance that this ceremony is meant to honor the accomplishments of each graduate. Out of respect and fairness to each one of these outstanding graduates, we would ask that when a graduate's name is called, please refrain from using air horns, cowbells, or other noisemakers to celebrate. Do so may cause the next graduate and the family of the next graduate to miss the calling of his or her name. We want each student to receive the recognition they richly deserve. We will have the opportunity to join our seniors in a final celebration as the ceremony comes to an end. I thank you so much for your respect and cooperation. At this time, we will begin the presentation of diplomas.
Udell Enrique Argueso Fernandez. Kayla Brittany Tavares Massey. Nikita Ariana Ahern.
Aileen Alfaro.
Tiana Azum Ali. Maximus Robert Bittinger. Logan Lee Borey. Addison Christine Campbell. Angelia Liliana Canestro. Anna Lee Cannon. Aiden Armando Chicas. Hector Campagnone Salvador. Madison Rose Connor.
Tayton Drew Dilly.
Dylan Michael Donahoe. Janaya Michelle Donald. Leah Nicole Eckert.
Daimara Ebony Estrada.
Erica Erin Estrada.
Brianna Jean Marie Etheridge.
Kendall Leanne Ezel.
Janarin Joshua Flores Dominguez.
Jocelyn J. Flowers. Dayton Lee Ray Floyd. Jordan Anna Maria Fontaine.
Kendra Neanda Foster.
Xander James Francois.
Ruby May Gaunt.
Molly Renee Golden.
Viviana Nicole Goveo Rodriguez.
Gabriel Grant Gerald Gruenbaum. Joseph Michael Guerrero.
Tiana Alicia Halliburton.
Mason Dalton Hanrahan. Emma Rye Hatcher. Aiden Christopher Hendricks. Madison Ann Hodges Dowdy.
Amaya Ariel Holding. Can I do this? Edelis Yari Jimenez.
Jasir Thomas Johnson. Olivia Amaya Joyner. Amaya Lynn Jones. Matthew Joseph. Sherry Christine Ida Kennedy.
Ari May Kimball.
Dax Nathaniel Kramer. Carson Bryce Lawrence.
Samuel Jair López Cid.
Isabella Corinne Mons. Sean Alexander Martin. Ariana Joan Massey. April Noel Matthews.
Jasmine Alicia Membreno.
Jacob Chad Miller.
María Claudia Moreno San Juan.
Leslie Marie Soto. Leo Alexander Morley. Jacob Matthew Myers. Eli Nathaniel Nelson.
Arielis Ortiz. Rihanna Ortiz. Rebeca Ramírez. Yasiris Aisel Pérez González.
Isilis Lenoir Pallier. Addison Michelle Perkins. Ashley Nicole Perrine. Uh-oh. Genesis Marie Plosky. Alex Michael Pollock.
Cristian Irán Portales. Natalie Pérez Roque.
Cameron Michael Ranley. Tyrone Dean Reed. Ryan Allen Rhodes.
Geralis Nicole Rigual Rodríguez.
Tristan Ray Robinson. Isaiah. Emily Isaiah Roca. Haley Emily Rogers. Hannah Marie Rogers.
Aquimalis Madeline Jean Rodríguez Casillas.
Dracory Deshawn Rollerson. Braden Daryl Sane.
Ángel José Sánchez. Liami Sánchez Hernández. Michelle Sánchez Sotelo. Jeffrey Lee Schumacher.
Mary Louise Sims. Julian Alex Singh. Harmony Ann Smith. Gabriel Taylor Spillman. Athena Elizabeth Tarnowski. Ariana Marie Thrasher.
Rose Jailin Torres Navarro.
Okay.
Celide Leoneiris Torres.
John Robert Treat.
María Fernanda Troncosco Richies.
Olivia Marilyn Tucci. Riley Ann Bonnie Tucker.
Jackson William Turner. David Joel Vallejo García. Alexa Noeli Weiser. Samuelito Boyd Witten.
Sophia Ann Witt. Summer Alexis Young. Aziz. Nathaniel Aziz Acosta. Brianna Michelle Adams. Maeli Jara. Maili Jara Ahmed. Yasir J. Alexander. Chloe Sumai. Chloe Alicea. Ali? Sean Terry Ali. Robert William Armstrong.
Brian Barreto Figueroa.
Jaden Dominic Bell. Samantha Nicole Bernstein. Joelle? Peyton Joelle Francis Blackburn. Rocky Alexandra Blackstock.
Evalyn Christine Bonilla.
Lee Jean. Kayla Lee Jean Bordelon. Angelina Juliet Boyd. Dalia Marie Boyd. Juliana Destiny Bradley.
Jaden Lee Bucher.
Michaela Trentiana Katrina Bullock.
Malachi, you probably know how to say it, right?
I got you.
Yes.
Malachi Trenton Terrell Bullock.
Constanza Belén Burdiles.
Chloe Marie Burns. Casson Lee Burrows. Sabrai. Jaden Sabrai Boozes.
Wilberto Caraballo Martínez.
Antonia Bree Carey.
Fabricio Nicolás Carrera Mendoza Jr. Paula Anaí Carrera Aguirre.
James Leon Carter. Ariana Daniela Castillo.
Jerry Javier Castro Quesada. Dieja Amia Jadine Clay.
Ariana Valencia Clemens. Denham Cabell Colley.
Oscar Daniel Contreras.
Zachary Robert Cook. Janae Lachelle Council. Delasia Lachey Cox. Tamia Angelique Cox.
Joshua Cruz.
Kamani Elijah Daniels. Madeline Savannah Davis. Emmanuel O'Neill Dawkins.
Daniel Yomar Delgado Benítez.
Noah James Defless. Matthew Joseph DeVakis II. Raquel Eastman. How you say your middle name? Ali? Ali? Jaden Ali Lewis El-Khatib. Lathan Ali Syed Adam El-Khatib. Molly Shay Cadence Elliott. Dylan Joseph Hughes. Fama. Keaton Wyatt Fama.
Sebastian Keith Ray Favor.
Kylie? Kylie Ray Farmer Ayo. Jaden Isaiah Ferreira. Madison Lee Fielder. Javen Leon Frazier's. Jeremiah Brian Freeman. Tyler Lee Freeman. Galante. Shauna Marie Galante. Jamie Elizabeth Gibson. Stanislav Glunchenko. Zachary Stanislav Glunchenko. Donovan Mike Gonzalez. Dallas Sierlin Gorman. Elliot Tremaine Graham Jr. Destiny Sakina Granger. Isaiah Jeremiah Guerrero. Justin Guevara. Anastasia Elizabeth Hatfield. Kara Bell Hall. Olivia Lee Hanchar. Elijah Roger Harless. Lila Deshae Harris. Zenoria Nikisia Alexei Harrison. Zenoria Nikisia Alexei Harrison. Ariana Amelia Hayden. James Lucas James Held. Damian Wayne Hemmings Jr.
Kiera Alicia Henley.
Haley Elizabeth Hunter. McKenna Ray Hurst. Emmanuel Jonathan Jack. Divine? Divine. Christopher Divine Jackson. Spencer Lee Jackson. Torin Cameron James. John Baptiste. Nathan Lamar Jean Baptiste Jr. What is it? The last Isaac Gene Dennis. Gene Dennis? All right. Isaac Gene Dennis. Alexa Jean Julian. Jean-Pierre. Michelle Angel Jean-Pierre. Michael Anthony Johnson. Go. Madison Carmen Elizabeth George. Ezekiel Kamar Kelly. Govinda? Govinda Kalika. Jaden Jamal King. Terrence Lavelle Lee. Bethley Rebecca Lindor. Nicole Diana Lopez Montes. Brandon Anthony Laura. Alon Maia Alante. Alon Maia Alante Lucky. Julian Edward Lynn. Tyler Randall Mack. Stone Callum Mansfield.
Leona Marie Marceau.
Kiara Beth Marlowe. Mara. Blake Michael Mara.
Leila Ibelis Marrero.
Ayon Martinez Jurado. Malachi Samuel McBride. Abigail Dawn McLaughlin. Noah Wayne Meckelberg. Dulce Moreno. Miles. Selma Dulce Marina Miles. Thomas Jonathan Malaski. Ahavi Deshaun Mobley. Maximus Alexander Molina. Luca Luis Morales. Joswell? Joswell? Samuel Munoz.
Adiana Olincia Murray.
Grace Joy Marie Nance.
Rafael Canilias Narváez.
Alyssa May Nichols. Aiden Calvin Nichols. Rhiannon Jacqueline Ortiz. Gracie Lynn Otini. Karen Nicole Pacheco Valencia.
Germán Jeremy Páez.
Kirsten Faith Pank. Mark Anthony Pastorella.
Wilfredo Pérez Feliciano.
Jaden Caitlin Phillip. David Tristan Picard.
Kenisha Pierre.
Randolph Valme Piquan. Tony Mikhailovich Punkratov. Kevin Amilcar Portillo. Makasia Unique Purdy. Jackson Richard Reinemy. Jasmine Carmen Ramirez. Jenny Dallas Ramsey. Brandon Diego Renstorm. Shamira Michaela Reed. Sean Joseph Ravisky. Serenity Rain Richardson. William Ryland Harris Richardson. Janita Altora Rither. Anthony Rivera. Eliza Maya Rivera.
Aviana Lidia Yvette Rivera. Cristal Miosotis Rivera Colón. Natalia Liz Rivera Muñiz.
Jasmine Marie Robles. Justin Kelly Rodriguez Lugo. Brody James Rowland.
Briana Sofía Rosado Cádiz.
Matthew Rosales.
Nadalí Nicole Noel Roza.
Thomas Eugene Rush. Bryce Sheldon Sampson. Jaden Michael Saunders Jr. Andrew Salvaggio.
Yaliel Sierra Ortega.
Brooklyn Michelle Schaefer. Sean Donovan Simpson. Maverick Ross Skipinski. Riley Louise Slimp. Isaiah Michael Smith. Lewis David Soderbeer. Tashay Selena Surratt. Anthony Richard Todd.
Michael Adrián Torres Santiago. Olivia Ann Toussaint.
Asia Nevea Tuggle.
Delaya Marie Vázquez. Anferni Yaciel Vega Vadillo. Omar Joniel Vega Ruiz. Juan Francisco Vélez Cuarto.
You want the J? Valeka? Tristan J. Valeka. Jamal Nathaniel Vertis. Jeffrey Walter Vickers, Jr.
Ariana Villamil Vázquez. Ramsel Adolfo Villar.
Jack Allen Walker. Wyatt Hunter West. Ayana Bethany Whipple. Draven James White. Sophie Christine White. Mina Shalay Nayasia. Shala Nayasia. Mina Shala Nayasia Whitaker. Lacey Marie Wilcoxon. Jada Mercedes Winkler. Lily Rose Wood. Ariel Lynn Woodruff. Michaela Jane Yanucci. Philip Thomas Axel Glenick. Zion Eliel Ramos Colon.
Right. Graduates, please stand. Dr. Gullett, on behalf of Dunnellon High School faculty and staff, may I present to you the class of 2025. The seniors before you have completed the requirements to be considered for graduation.
Thank you, Mr. Martin. Thank you for your leadership at Dunnellon. Good evening and congratulations to the class of 2025 for Dunnellon High School. It is my distinct honor and privilege to announce the following. In accordance with Article 9 of the Constitution of the State of Florida, and having satisfied the requirements set forth by Florida statutes, the State Board of Education, and the rules of the School Board of Marion County, with the authority delegated to me as your superintendent of schools, I now proudly confirm your graduation from Marion County Public Schools. The moment you've been waiting for. Graduates, you may now turn your tassels. Congratulations.
Graduates, please remain standing for the playing of the alma mater for Dunnellon High School. Class of 2025, you are officially dismissed. You may now throw your cap.